I was about to say, you probably feel it more than me, bro. I gave
It's painful.
I did spend, yeah, I mean, I was about to
painful
say.
to think about.
We both spent, I mean, I spent, you know, even though you might have had the equipment, I did. You spent more. Nah, you put more of your soul into it than
it's
me.
different. I have stream hours. You have game hours.
I put my boy
and that's
soul
what
into it. You put
is.
your man soul into it.
God, yeah. Yep. All right. So grand finals. Rivers coming from loser's side, and this has been a little bit of a volatile set count between these guys. I would say the beginning of the last season, season 11. It was getting a little bit one-sided for Jakal. Jakal was really kind of putting in the work, was grinding out all the fusions, all the other locals, and it was showing. And then even taking all the sets off Rivers. And then towards the end of the season, Rivers starts winning sets, and there we go, man.
I think Jude could have side B'd there and caught James. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
But in any case, there we go. Going to even things right back up. I mean, you'll watch these guys play, and it really is tit for tat. Whoever finds their condition gets it and then lands it, and then the other person's dead. There really isn't a whole lot of room for, like, kind of messing up here for either of them.
He has no jump. No jump.
Yeah, not able to finish the job there, but still does have Jakal really on the back leg here. All right, so it does look like actually James content to play this a little bit slower. Not really coming as aggressive, realizes he's got Jakal at a pretty good percent advantage here, and really just one good clean hit away from being up full stop, so no need for anything super aggressive. Meanwhile, Jakal lands a hit, man. You better be prepared to see a few others because you already know how that goes. And we might be seeing it right now. But yeah, before quarantine, these guys actually played every single week without the stream, and it was actually very back and forth. I would say probably about 500. Barely going in James's favor, if that was a thing. But since they've been coming back, it's been a little different, but all the same, I think, in the end, because I feel like this is the most careful I've seen either of them play in the past several weeks, if I'm being honest with you. I usually don't see that much kind of dead air in between.
Yeah, they just throw like, nice, okay. I'm seeing, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to commentate this, to be honest.
It is a little bit tough because they're playing like they're playing a pretty high level game at the moment, like mentally.
They have like, the mix-ups are just too, I don't know. I can't keep track of what they're looking for all the time.
Yeah, it's hard to, man. I mean, you're watching two top-level players here. Not even just for New Jersey, just in general.
But I feel James is the one slowing down the pace.
I agree with you. I think James is kind of dictating the pace of this match, and he has to, though, because anytime you see Jakal do it, like we saw it in Winners Finals, where it's kind of Jakal kind of calling the whole pace, he starts to own the set, and I think Rivers realizes that. So, like, if he wants to win against Jakal, he's not going to be able to do it just blow for blow.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, that's a scary proposition, man. If he lands it up tilt, James is dead at 151, and going way out there, James literally pushed him out there.
Damn.
He pushed him way out there, saying, like, bro, you either have to SD kill me or you're just going to die. Because he had just enough gas to get back to the stage. That was really well played, man.
Yeah, a little bit of flubs there at the end, especially by Jakal. I felt that up tilt, there's a few things around that platform where I felt was a little off. And that shows that James is playing a little more patient. It's an investment in the two set grand finals.
Is definitely not. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's not an outward throw this time. Does look like he's actually putting a lot of mental process into this. So starting to turn up the heat a little bit more. You're starting to see a lot more pokes, a lot more jabs. And now, yeah, now it's Jakal sort of trying to figure out the way in. Does finally get it.
Oh, wow. Sparks on the dash tech.
All right, so yeah, this is a little bit what we were getting to see the last game. A little bit more patient play, where Rivers realizes he's up some percent and wants to keep it that way. That was a pretty good get-up attack. That interrupted a lot of things that Jakal could have otherwise gotten off of that. And here we go. Yeah, going to throw out that F-tilt because that probably would kill out there. Does get the, yeah, that Nair 1 converts into a lot of things, and up tilt apparently is one of the ones that kills. So it's going to be Rivers going up 1.
Yeah, and he's winning like that close-up out of shield game, and he's also being more patient and making Wolf come to him.
I don't know if that's the adjustment he needs, but yeah, I mean, Winners Finals looked way different than this. And honestly, so did all the other sets in the past few weeks. Just very different pace. This is easily the most patient I've seen either of these guys with each other.
I mean, Jakal playing Wolf is always looking for a way in. You know, he's always looking for his things, but nice. Ah, trades with the up air. But I just haven't seen him. Yeah, he's been missing a lot, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you saw a couple times right there, not really landing all the things he needs. And now James at 183. This is really unusual, I feel like.
Nice.
Does finally clear that up.
Yeah, maybe Jakal will start looking. Maybe rising there. I have no idea what I would start looking for.
That was a really aggressive read, but I guess there really wasn't a whole lot to lose there if you're Rivers, because even if you got hit, I mean, you're only at 8%, but regardless, it does translate into a stock anyways.
Oh. Yeah, Jakal's had trouble reacting to that roll through, and it's something that James has done a few times.
I gotta be honest with you, dude. I think the pacing of the set just seems so different. I still think Jakal is adjusting. I have no doubt that he'll probably start to adjust sooner than later, but this is like a kind of a different, feels like a different playbook a little bit coming out from Rivers. Nice roll read there. Not going to be enough to take the stock, but solid damage. Now in a position to take the stock.
Yeah, this is where you go into I need to win this game mode. Jakal has. There's levels of top player that you need to acquire. Jakal's going. Oh, wow.
Wow, dude.
Cleaned up.
And this is where Rivers is winning the set, these games has been off stage. I mean, both these characters, the recoveries both kind of suck, but like at the end of the day, if you know that, like you can go out and exploit it even when you have the crap recovery. Because if you're in advantage, you at least know when you will or won't make it back. But if you're recovering, it's a whole different thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Up 2-0, man. James translated that energy he had in the last game versus, what's his name? Luminosity. Luminous. Because that's like a game where you get, if I had that game and then I'm going into grands, I'm like, all right, I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, I think James was actually really put off by the 3-0 in Winners Finals. It just looked like that set really got away from him, and he kind of was just like whatever at a certain point. So I think at this point, this is actually try-hard Rivers we're getting to see. And we're getting to see him lose that first stock. Up smash on the platform, definitely going to do it. Wolf up smash, really, really good.
Also, you know, James is still competitive, man. He's been around for a minute. He's still very, like, there's flames that got to activate sometimes. And I remember seeing Jack saying that. Jack said that Jude was used the word farming James at PSS.
He jinxed him, dude.
Yeah.
He jinxed him so hard. He's saying he's farming him, and then the next, like, 3 weeks ends up losing to James at least one set.
Wow.
Whoa.
I want to say that was smart because I feel like he was looking for it. He's looking to trade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the armor on Soaring Sword Slash is pretty good. Had the right idea though. Yeah.
Nice. Jakal. Yeah, there's certain levels of people just trying and Like, when these guys are just trying harder and harder, man, like, you just go deeper and deeper into the set, and I don't even know.
This is really the kind
Jakal's
of
looking good right now.
God, yeah, he's making the adjustments. I think he's kind of figuring out some of the. Well, first of all, we're seeing more laser, and that's been making an immediate difference. And secondly, it looks like he's just kind of dealing with James's patience a little better.
Wow. Wow. Side B? Side B?
Snare off stage, baby.
Oh, I went for the up B.
That's
I
it.
respect it.
Yeah, Jakal getting on the board here, not really ready to give up the set quite yet.
Luminous in chat.
Yeah, he's a little tight about having to play against, or get bullied rather, against James and Jude.
Hey, it was 3-1 versus James.
It was good games,
and
though, for
there was a
real.
game you lost that was mad close, so.
Like actual good games. It's not even just like, good games though. Like, it was like, no,
Yeah,
they
it's
were
not
good.
like, oh, and it's not even like he won 3 and then you stole 1. It was
Mm-hmm.
not that at all.
All right, so we're getting the fake Minecraft music. They didn't actually put Minecraft music in here. They just put like Minecraft music or something.
This is the Minecraft?
This is a Minecraft track,
Wait,
yeah.
This is not modded? We've been listening to Smash music the
This
whole
is
time?
all Smash music, dude. Yeah, you've been out of this for a while. I guess I've been forgetting just how long it's been. Yeah, you can play anything on these stages. Final D, Battlefield, Small Battlefield. Oh, it's from Dungeons. I've only played a little bit of that. Oh! Almost looked like a mistake there, but in any case.
Yeah, I thought Jakal's got up smash.
Yeah, so if Rivers is going to win this, it's going to be on the ledge, and I think that much has made itself pretty clear. Jakal is indeed a neutral monster, and if he does find that, that advantage and such,
That's it.
he's going to do it. No, he's
jump.
That's it. That's the thing, man. Rivers does save his jump. That's it. Sure. You got to drag that jump out of Rivers, though, because he will save it. Because he was anticipating, he would have died at a certain point, but he was anticipating Jakal actually going on the offensive before using the jump, expecting it to happen, so he got to use the jump in a better place. But anyways, we're long past that. So I don't know. I don't know what Rivers is going to find here. Looks like Jakal's holding shield a little bit more. Okay.
Wow. See, it's hard for me to tell what Jakal switched up where he's now just winning the whole thing. He just has
It
James
is
on the back
hard.
foot more often.
It is hard to tell, man. Like, really on the spot, like, what the actual adjustments are. Okay.
See, like, there's a moment where James is coming in that I don't think he would be swinging in the first game, where he's being all patient and he's...
All right, so we got some up airs on some up airs. Looking for some more, and that's honestly, dude, these up airs have been enough to even up the second stock, enough to a point where Jakal could die if he's not careful. And he almost did.
Yeah, that's
Oh
it.
my
I love doing
goodness.
that. Goddamn.
I mean, regardless, it did actually put Rivers in a much better position than he was in. I mean, this was looking pretty ugly to start. A good air dodge back to the stage that otherwise would have been death. Yeah, Rivers really respecting the distance here. It's hard to feel really good going out there for Jakal, especially when we got to see what we just saw that last stock.
What is this song, bro? Sounds like a Spielberg movie chase scene. All right, maybe not now.
Dash attack making a rare appearance. Although maybe not as rare as it used to be, but still don't really see it that often, especially not as a kill option. Yeah, that was going to be one of those things where he's either going to have to space that recovery very low to not get lasered or just do that.
Oh, waiting for the up smash there.
Yeah, that was definitely a very upward battle for Rivers. You can't really afford to let Jakal get too big of a lead on you because it's hard enough to take the stock when he doesn't have a lead on you.
Yeah, and when Wolf has momentum on you, it's only gonna be it's 2-hit combo, 2-hit combo, 2-hit combo.
Yep.
I mean 3, 3 at low percents, but like
Dude.
Bro, what?
I don't know,
This
man.
is the main menu.
Dude, this is literally stage 1-1.
We're bringing it back.
Of
This is Smash
Mario.
Bros. BC. Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
All right, game
2-2.
5 grands. All right, so you think it was the lasers that changed James's patient game? Probably.
I think so. You know, I feel like Jakal wasn't using a ton of them, and now that he's using them, it does actually force Rivers to do something a little bit more because you can't just... Like, if you're going to sit there and play the laser game with Wolf, Wolf is going to win, you know? Like, it's just... Those lasers are too good.
And Jakal's the person that is going to bring it back from 2-0. Like, this is a kid that you sit down to play friendlies with for 6 hours. He's playing you for 6 hours.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
He's not going to just give you games.
Yeah. Like, and that muscle translates into, like, moments where you're just down 2-0. You're just like, all right, all I got to do is play like I normally do and just win.
Dude.
Nice game by James.
Yeah, just walling him out with the fairs. Chrom and Roy fair is so good for that exact reason. Because he even had plenty of room to recover still. I mean, that was a losing battle now to a little bit of advantage here. Getting punted.
This music, man. Did they choose this?
One of them did. I'm assuming it was
James. I
definitely
guarantee.
James.
What do you think?
This is that weird mental shit he does.
He needs to feel like an absolute goon while he's playing Grand.
How about this? All right, does make it back to stage, and yeah, still playing it pretty slow here, and he should. That's where things started to get better for him is when he was able to slow down the pace. But it does look like Jakal's the one kind of calling the shots right now, dictating the pace of this game 5. And yeah,
jumping in. Maybe James should stay more grounded and just use his footsies a little bit. I mean, who knows? It's the last stock I can't.
okay. That looked like it may have been a misinput, but I don't think there was really too much you could have gotten off that anyways. And here we go. Jakal turning up here. Might be looking to steal
Can't
this
give
game
him
5.
any of these fairs. Can't let a fair get landed on you.
Yeah, Jakal playing really, really smart. Has been kind of really wise to some of James's approaches, holding the shield when he's got to, and taking the grabs, because, I mean, getting grabbed by Chrom isn't the scariest thing in the world, really. Yeah, not looking for any raw reads there. We've been seeing James kind of just try to pull the trigger on F smash there, and this time he's kind of waiting for the option instead. Once again.
You hear the ambience of Battlefield.
That's weird. All right. Yep, someone's gonna have to
Yeah,
grab.
it's a different
at some
game
point.
when it's stock point, you know.
Mm-hmm.
James really being patient, really professional, looking for this kill, man. And Jakal's just not giving it to him.
Yeah, that's gonna be it, dude.
Nice.
So that's gonna be Jakal in
That's-
5.
That's like, you know, people say professional play, like talking about it as
was
like, oh, like,
professional
you're really
play.
good. That was like they were
was
professionals trying to
professional
win,
play.
you know, like they were. That was just.
That was, dude.
I enjoyed those last two.
It was
that
fun.
last minute.
That was a fun still to watch. Like, I know I get to watch these every week, and a lot of times I stream all of these for anyone who doesn't know that by now for some reason, somehow. And like sometimes I'm just kind of ready to snooze on these, and then like I don't know. Then there's other times where I'm watching and I'm just like actually trying to figure out what the frig is going on.
Yeah.
So
The only way, yeah.
close the doors, close the windows.
Yeah, we've been sweating.
Yeah, we were
watching
sweating
Game
watching
5
that
to
set.
Mario. Mario theme song got me sweating, bro.
That was your pick for sure, wasn't it?
Interview?
All right. Well, I guess that's gonna close things up. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back here on Saturday for the monthly. We'll be streaming to James's channel again. But in the meantime, we're getting out of here, and hope everybody has a nice evening. Do I have? Oh, I do have the closing. Nice.